basically what I'm going to use them for. Oh boy. Okay, bows. Okay. Alright, so this is the main area. I'm going to need to focus attention in terms of bows and whatnot. There we go. Yari Samurai. Forgot about those guys. Okay. Light Cav. I should just get these guys out right now. Because I can easily out-micro an AI. Obviously. Be really pathetic if you can't. I'm going to put them on defensive. Because they will use their heat-seeking cavalry spears. I know I'm running into some Yari Shigaru, but I really can't wait for it. Because they're starting to shoot my light cav with bows. Also, in the meantime, this is also buying me a lot of time, so it's good. I'm already about to rout that one unit of Yari Shigaru. It's pretty surprising, to be honest. My light cav is getting kind of beat up. It's nothing major, though. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna rush around and kind of hit those generals and whatnot. And actually, they're not even scaling over here, so I can actually put my bows back. Excellent. Hey, we're gonna go for those bows again. Always fun to kill. And actually, this is turning into a better victory than I actually anticipated. It's pretty funny. My Yari Shigaru aren't even really getting hurt even that much, which is funny. At least I think it's funny. Okay, I tried to get a little bit of a charge bonus there. My light cav is probably going to die in this case. Trying to run through, but yeah, I think my light cav is just going to rout here. Although, I'm about to kill those generals. Wow, worked out better than I thought. Yep, alright, that's pretty much it. Wow, that worked out much better than I thought it would. Stupid heat-seeking spears are going to be a problem, as always. Cavalry-seeking spears, I should say. Ah. Gonna run down a bunch of these guys. These Yari Shigaru are practically at full strength. It's pretty funny. So this is a nice way of gaining chevrons for your units, too. Just another nice tip if you want to use it. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Kind of go like that. Alright. Just kind of move all our men over here. I'm just completely forgetting about my light cav this match. The main reason, though, is because I really don't even want them. In this case, it's a siege battle, so I just kind of throw them out. But in this case, they actually routed all of these spear units. It's pretty funny. A light cav can rout a whole spear army. If the general's dead and all the men are routed, pretty much, you can rout a huge amount of spears with just a light cav. It's pretty funny. Okay. Gonna take a sip of my drink. Okay. So, I think that was a pretty darn decisive victory. Only units I lost a bit of was my archers and my cavalry. But I kept them, so they will be replenished, and I actually didn't lose many bows at all. Okay, so I lost 142 men compared to the 800 that they lost, which is pretty much their whole army. And I'm going to give chase and kill off the rest of those guys, because if I kill that army off, it's going to be a huge dent in their front lines, so it's going to be great. Okay, trade disrupted with the Imagawa, probably because they're dead. Just an assumption on my part there. Okay, so training that Yari Cav too. This is going to be a great unit. Which is, I'm actually kind of glad they kind of got my light Cav killed, because I'm going to be replacing them with Yari Cav anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. I'm just going to do this just for the sake of it. I'm going to not get myself screwed over, though, because I'm going to quick save. It's the only time I ever do it. But I'm not going to get myself screwed over with this. I don't feel like fighting it, really, and I don't want to get screwed over. I know auto-resolve is much better in Shogun, but still, I'm not going to risk that. So. Alright, so I lost more men, obviously, than I would have, but just as long as I don't lose, I really don't care, because I can just sit in my city, replenishing all my men, no big deal. I'm going to get the post roads and stations and whatnot. Okay, so, what can we do? I am going to send out a couple of guys here to go finish off them. There we go. Easy enough. So, they're in deep trouble now, really, because they can't really do much now. The Date have lost a very large army, but they still do have that huge other army. So it's not like I'm in the clear yet. Once I kill that one, then I'll be really in the clear, but it's going to take some time still. I'm going to head out in that direction, actually. I'm going to take a couple of turns for my ninja to get all the way over there, but they're making good time. Oops. For this area, I'm going to train some more bows. Yeah. So if the Takeda don't capture this province, Ichigo out here in like 2 or 3 turns, I'm just gonna march on it with that little force. I don't expect much of an offensive from them. Okay, 2 turns till Heaven and Earth is complete, and we are doing quite well. How are the Oda with me? Negative 13, really? How's my daimyo's honor bad? Really? Huh.
Welcome. I'm here to listen and to see.
I'm gonna give them 1,000. Okay, they don't want that. First, let's ask.